For my square homemade canvas, I have taken out my white color and I have taken out my light blue. So first I'm doing a very light blue here, and at portions I'm going to just increase the intensity of the blue. Now let it dry. So now my canvas has dried completely, and now we are going to create the beautiful Rakhi message here. So for that, what we'll be doing is, for the lower part we are going to create a Rakhi. Okay, so just take an appropriate size circle. I am just taking my scale. This is 13, so just at a point of 6.5, just mark your point. Lower part I'm just going to be making this, and below that we will be writing a message also. So just make a circle and we will be creating a thread like this. That is the Rakhi. Okay. Now below this, here we are going to write. So I'm not doing it dark. For reference, I've just created a line. It's not really visible on the camera. Now we are going to be creating the brother and the sister here. For that, let us create the sister here. Okay. I'm just drawing it with a pencil and then I'm going to show you. So here let us draw the brother also. So we are drawing him a little taller and we are drawing a collar shirt. Now we are going to do a little bit of pebble art. Okay, for that what I'm doing is, I'm taking my homemade clay just to make the Rakhi and the faces here. I'll go in for a whitish clay here. Just like you have those small pebbles, okay, which can be fixed, same way I'm just fixing. Now comes the Rakhi. For the Rakhi you can take colors of your choice. Here I am taking basic base color of orange. and just press it to give it the circle shape that we have drawn. It should press it from the edges. We are going to do a lot of crystal work on top of this, but basically let us draw a basic design here. For that I am taking my cutter or a blade. So we've just created the outside part of the Rakhi. Now I'm taking my dotting tools and just creating a pattern like this, round holes. Okay. In the inner part I'm going to put one or two beautiful crystals with a line of colorful crystals to mark it once my clay dries up. Now comes the part of making the dory. For making the dory here I'll be creating a rope. Now for the rope, let us make thin strips out of this. Now here I am using my homemade clay. If you have an option of using molded, you can use any other clay. You can use air dry clay. Any clay of your choice is going to be good here. Just twist it. So you can see a rope kind of a formation has been formed. Okay, so this way this has been done. Let us put our clay aside and take out our colors to paint. Since we are doing it in the form of a pebble art, the remaining part is going to be done in colors. There's a lot to be done once the clay dries up also. So let me just take out my colors. Now I've taken out some colors. The first is a crimson lake. Okay, this is a brown shade which is a burnt sienna. Then the next is a lemon yellow and the next is a permanent medium yellow. You can take colors of your choice. Here I am taking my acrylic colors and we'll start. Be very careful if you are doing while your clay is wet. Now comes the dress of the girl. For that I am using my darker pink on the base. Now I have a lighter tinge of pink over the top. There is a subtle difference between the two colors. Right now it may not be so visible onto the camera, but once I've done 2 coats of the color difference will be visible. We'll also have to make a shade of skin color later on for the hands, and I'm going to do 2 coats here so that the color looks nice. For the shoes as well as for the hair part, we are going to use black. So just do it on the edges also. So for the girl, I'm going to be making a ponytail here. Now we'll take a shade of white. Now comes the part of making the skin color. So I'll just make a little bit of skin color and show you. So take a lot of white color. Clean your brush. Take a drop of yellow and a drop of pink. Now if you want to increase yellowish tinge in your color, then you increase the yellow too. So this is the shade of skin color which we will be using here. And I'm also going to paint this. Okay, now I'm going to just do one more coat and I'm going to show you how it looks. So see, now I have done my 2 coats. Now I'm taking my dotting tool, I'm taking white color and we are creating dots to create a polka dot skirt for the sister. And we are going to create buttons here. For the brother's dress, I'm just going to create a line. Now I'm taking my black. You can also decide to use a gel pen which works on your acrylics. Now with this darkish color of pink here, okay, this is actually a mauvish color. I'm going to write the message. Actually we are going to do it up in golden, so don't worry. And here in the sister's hand, I'm making the Rakhi. Now I'm going to take my golden color. Okay, this is a golden acrylic color. Okay, so I am putting golden on top. And in the inner part, I am putting golden color so that when our crystals are put on top, once this dries up, it gives a look of it being studded. And we are going to make a gift in the hand of the brother. Okay, how can we forget that? So now I'm waiting for this to dry. So this has dried up. Let me take my pen. I'm going to just create, you can use a red pen or I'll just create a small smile. Now let it dry and then I'm going to show you how we'll put up the crystals. So now see, this has dried up completely. I've taken out some of my crystals. These are in 2 colors here, white and red. I'm just going to decorate a little bit on my Rakhi here. So this way I've decorated the Rakhi. I'm just putting this also here so that it starts shining. And so this brings it to the end of this. Now we are going to just secure our painting. So for that purpose, you can take any varnish that is available to you. Here I am taking my Little Birdie Decor varnish and I'm going to do a good coat of varnish on top here. You can do this particular varnish even on top of your clay work to secure it for a longer period of time. So our beautiful painting is especially for the occasion of Rakhi, is ready. I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to press the like button. Do leave a comment to encourage us to put such lovely videos in the future as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also press the bell button so that you're first to be notified as soon as we put up a new video. Thank you so much and bye bye.